first thing you need to learn is to be able to turn on 2 feet. So to turn on 2 feet, you want to, first of all, if you're turning left, you want to place your left, you want to bend your left knee. You don't want to bend over, but you want to bend your left knee, and you want to have your back relatively straight. The other leg is going to be out a little bit. So you don't want to be in this position. You want to be back like this or to the side. You want to be sort of over that left leg. And to demonstrate the first step in which you should practice, this is 2 feet now. You see here how I have my chest and my weight over my left knee. If you're practicing the hawk turn to your right, here I have my weight over my right knee now. My knee is bent, I'm not forward, I'm not any other kind of weird wacky position. I'm over my weight. 2, to learning the hawk turn, is to have your arms sort of in a bird-like position, or an eagle position, or a hawk position I should say. So you can have your arms out to the side and practice leaning over your weight, over your leg. I'm just getting used to that feeling. Now step 3 to learning the hawk turn is to add a little bit more speed. And when you add a little bit more speed, it's going to force you to take a little bit deeper knee bend. So you want to add a little bit more speed. Now when you add more speed, you're going to take, not only are you going to be bending your knee a little bit deeper, but you're going to be leaning into it now. So, as part of the step, when you're leaning into the hawk turn, you have to be aware of your edge. So, if you're leaning, you don't want to overlean the turn like this. This would be a mistake, and you don't want to be up. You want to sort of lean into the turn naturally, as it would feel on the ice. You don't want to overlean the turn. You want to do what feels natural. You want to lean into the turn, and you can see here I'm into the turn. Now as I'm coming out of the turn, my body naturally lifts up straight with the speed of the turn. Dip your left arm. If you're turning left, you want to dip your left arm downward to force your weight into the turn, and to also take the turn faster and deeper. So to demonstrate, so what I want you to practice is to think about putting your chest more over the leg you're turning into. So if I'm turning to my right, you're putting your chest more over this knee, and you're leaning more into it. And the same thing with the left side. You want to start putting your chest over, and then as you turn faster and add more speed, you're going to be leaning more on this edge. So for the next step to practice is think about where your chest position is. Think about how your left arm should be getting deeper and lower to the ice, or almost to the touching the ice position. So practice going deep and low. Bring that other arm up. So if I'm turning right, you want your left arm to be raising higher, and this complements the other arm. So if I'm turning right, as I said in the prior step, you want to get that arm down there. Well, if you bring this arm up more here, it's forcing your body, your torso, to come more on that turn. And if you're leaning further and deeper into the turn, you're going to require more speed to make that turn successful. After you're comfortable with turning really well, getting down low and deep, it basically looks like a regular turn, a regular hockey turn, however you want to say it. what makes this extreme now is the drop into the turn. So the drop into the turn, if you're turning left, is a left-footed drop. If you see what I'm doing, all of a sudden I just drop my left foot. You don't want to bend over like this. You want to keep sort of everything straight and drop into it. Now on the right hand side, you're dropping in to the turn. It's your right foot, and you sort of lift it up and just let it drop. And when you drop into it, try to keep your, in other words, I'm going to show you here, try not to go like this. Try to keep your butt out and your chest over and your head up. And then everything, the arms and the shoulders will follow in line.